Hi, today I have a cream contouring tutorial because I feel like that is becoming more popular than it already was. A lot of brands are putting out cream contour kits now, and so the focus has kind of shifted from the powder contouring palettes back to the creams. So I'm going to show you how I've always done it. I don't have any of the new cream contour palettes. I'm just using my beloved RCMA palette. This is the VK number 11 one. I just call it the Shinto palette. This has an awesome contour shade called S1, which I would assume is Shadow 1, and that is this color right here. So that's what I used for the darker areas, my contours, and then I did kind of mix these two shadows, or two colors called Porcelain and Ivory in the middle. Sorry, I'm trying to show you these right here. I think they were maybe a little light, but I wanted to do it in a way that you could see it on camera. So I used a Kabuki Brush Set to do this because I wanted to show you that if you don't have a beauty blender, you can still use brushes to do cream contouring and your blending. So I used all synthetic brushes from this set. This is from a company called Beauty Junkees, like with two E's, and this is their 5-piece Kabuki set. I'll show you here. So I found these almost suspiciously similar to Sigma. In fact, their flat kabuki brush, just exactly what that's called, flat kabuki. When I compared it, it is basically identical to the F80 except for the handle is matte and not a black lacquer. But there is a flat kabuki which I use to apply my all over foundation. There's a round kabuki, which you'll see me use for my blush, cream blush. There is an angled kabuki, which I blended the contour area with. A flat angled kabuki, which I used the edge of to actually sharpen this contour and apply a little powder afterwards. And then a tapered kabuki, which I used for my under eye area and my highlight blending. So what I love about this is, first of all, the price. $47.88 is how much these 5 brushes are, and that's pretty affordable for 5 full-size synthetic kabuki brushes. They're very dense, they're high quality. I've not experienced any shedding. Plus, I love that for that price, you get this case, because on the Sigma website, that is separately for like $20 or more. If you're a makeup artist, or even if you just travel a lot, it totally protects your brushes. But not only that, when you get to where you're going, you now have 2 brush cups, and you can have these for your face brushes, and then I like to put my eye brushes in another cup to keep organized. So Beauty Junkees did send me these brushes, and I will have a discount code for you guys as well if you do want to order them. And I wanted to tell you they also have an eye brush set which has 8 brushes for $39.97. Again, it's a really good price because like they have a pro blending brush that is identical to Sigma's E25 or Max 217. They're all very soft. I sometimes worry when I try new brushes that my skin might be a little irritated or get kind of red, but these are really, really soft brushes, and they applied all of my cream products really well. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you read the information in the description bar below for links to these brushes. And as always, check out wakeupformakeup.com for more detailed information, pictures, such and such, this and that. So I will see you guys in my next video. He overlined her lips, but not on the top. So he actually took this out.